It was the laugh that gave her away. Too loud, too real, the kind of laugh I hadn't heard from her in years. It echoed down the hall, sharp and sudden, like glass shattering in the next room. I froze, coffee in hand, mail still under my arm, right there in the kitchen. It was 3:42 p.m. The kids were at school. She didn't know I'd come home early. The bedroom door was half closed, sloppy, rushed, unthinking. That laugh again. Then silence, muffled voices. I walked to the doorway, each step careful, deliberate, and saw it. His shirt, my best friend's shirt, on the floor beside our bed. Her legs tangled in the sheets, his hand still on her thigh. They didn't notice me at first. I didn't say a word, not then. I gave up my dreams for this family. Walked away from promotions, business trips, college reunions, all so I could be home in time for dinner. Coach Little League, sit through PTA meetings and bad school plays. She said she wanted stability, a man who'd always come home. So I did, always. While he chased careers across cities, across borders, across women, free as smoke. He was the one who introduced us, back in college. He joked she was too grounded for him. I married her 6 years later. Now I understood what he meant. She never wanted a partner. She wanted someone to stay behind so she could chase everything she thought she missed. And I fit the part perfectly. Until the moment I didn't. Until I saw her arch into him like she forgot whose house this was. I didn't confront them, not right away. Confrontation gives people control. Information is leverage. Timing is everything. So I waited, moved through my days like a ghost, wearing my own skin. The kids didn't notice, she didn't either. But I noticed everything. How she guarded her phone like a wounded animal. How she'd lock the bathroom door during FaceTime calls. How his name disappeared from her contacts entirely. Sloppy. I installed tracking software, recovered deleted messages, backed up photos she thought were gone. Most were from hotel rooms, some from our bedroom. He was always shirtless, she was always smiling. They used code names, R and L, childish. I kept every file, named the folder Exit Plan. Then I called my lawyer. 2 weeks later was our anniversary, 15 years. She wore red. I hadn't seen her in red since before the kids. She cooked my favorite dinner, lit candles, poured wine. I said I had a surprise. She smiled, relieved, as if she thought she'd gotten away with it. I handed her a box. Inside, a flash drive. She looked confused. "Play it," I said. She plugged it into the TV. No questions. Then came the photos, messages, videos. She stopped breathing halfway through, tried to speak. I raised a hand. I'm not done. One more file. It was a pre-signed divorce agreement. Custody, finances, the house, all mine. She stared at it like it was written in another language. Then she whispered the only honest thing she's ever said. "How long have you known?" I smiled. Long enough to end this on my terms. The next morning I sent the same package to him. Work address, attend HR, and his wife. His wife called me that night, crying, thanking me, apologizing for him like it was her betrayal. I didn't say much, just, "Now you know." My soon-to-be ex tried to apologize too. She said she'd been confused, that she missed feeling alive, that it was a phase. I handed her a suitcase. No need to explain what I already understand. Her voice cracked. "What about the kids?" I looked her dead in the eyes. I'm raising them to recognize deception, starting now. The house is quieter now. No more fake laughter. No more whispered calls behind closed doors. Just me, the kids, and the sound of something rebuilding itself. She calls sometimes. I don't answer. She sends letters I never read. leaves voicemails I delete before they finish. Her lover lost his job. His wife took the kids. Last I heard, he's living out of a rental apartment with no furniture. Good. Let him lie in the bed he helped ruin. As for me, I sleep just fine now. The final words she ever heard from me still echo in my head. You chose fire. Now burn with it.